We are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Axsm. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a huge bullish green candle coming from a retest area. We do have price action overall, higher highs, price action overall, lower lows. We do have that midpoint. Also adding second level highs, and third level highs. So we can currently see price action hanging around the second level highs of that area. Could be consolidation coming from a pattern. So if price action works its way up, we can see price action would tag that resistance line of 79.70. Before tagging there, it can tag that midpoint of that area of 79.03. If price break out both these resistance lines, price action can head to the midpoint of the numbers of 91.44 before tagging the number of 85.79. So if price action decides to draw back for a retest, it can come to the midpoint of that area between the red SR lines, and that will be near the numbers of 71.95. And the market drops down to the next level, it can head down to that red support line of 64.93. So let's take a look at what happened in the market. So we can see that the market started at a low, tagged that midpoint area, consolidated, and pushed up to second level highs. So if that market is going to work its way up further, it's coming from the break, the retest. We have a pattern, and that market could be pushing up from that area. So it's not patterns inside patterns. So market's currently coming from that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed up. So we have a triple bottom. Market broke, came back to retest that triple bottom, and market pushing up, engulfing the previous side. So we can see that price action may come back for a retest. If not, it could be a bullish red candle to push that market up through the next resistance line in red to take that market up for another push. If not, market can come down from this area, multiple pushes to that top. So we will have price action did tag that top for that double top in that area. So we do have that first, second, third, fourth. So we have a double top. Market consolidated near that double, back to that double top previously about 3 times. So we have 1, 2, about 3 pushes. Market finally broke that midpoint. So that will identify the M, the break, the retest, still in the range of that black SR line at the midpoint. Get the engulfment to the downside, market's coming down from that double top and retest. Or that market can consolidate within that either price action or third to fourth last candles in the market. Walking down to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we have price action as a bullish green candle, spike down, smooth that SR line so we can take a closer look at what's going on. So we have a long wick up to the top, so that market is identifying that if it does push up further, is a large doji, price action bullish green large doji. So we can see that market's coming from the break, came back to return on that SR line, which identified the first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed up once. So we're going to see if it's going to come back to retest to push up further. So it can retest by consolidating sideways before the push, or it can come back down to that red SR line. The market work its way down from this area, looking for the side by side for that consolidation, then engulfment towards that price action candle, which can push that market down for that overall first, second, third, get the engulfment. Bearish red candle market's working its way down for that double top. Or we can receive that consolidation because price action is a bullish green doji. Daily time frame, we have a bullish green doji as well, so we can see that we have the break, the retest, or multiple retests. So we can see that double bottom, first, second, third, fourth, retest, market push up from a double bottom and a retest. Huge bullish green candle, also leave a gap in the market. Price action bullish green, so you can see that the market gapped off, landed at the top, spiked the high, spiked the bottom, but still hanging around that midpoint, I say a little bit above the midpoint area because we have the resistance, we have the support, and it's above the midpoint of that area. On the top side, headed down to the 4, price action is a same candle, bullish green doji, large doji, so we can see that we are between 2 SR lines to the top and bottom. So we're going to put zones around these areas, a little bit to the top, a little bit to the bottom of both areas of both SR lines. And we can take a closer look at what's happening. So let's zoom in. So we can see that market did what? Identify a break and retest. So we have that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed up, double bottom retest. Market landed in that area of that zone, tagged the top, tagged the bottom, but still hanging around that midpoint of that zone. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame, bullish green doji, 2-hour time frame, bullish green doji, 1-hour time frame, second last candle, bullish green doji. Price action is trying to push and break out. So what's happening in that area is the second last candle spiked up. Price action came back to that midpoint of the second last candle and has momentum, just trying to push up now. So it's just coming back to the resistance of the bottom of, I should say the support of the top side of that zone. Headed down to the 45-minute, price action, bullish green doji cross. So it's reading the same thing. Market pushed up, came back to retest. Side by side, price actions within the second last candle. So as markets were creating that consolidation. Headed down to the 30, showing that the market did gapped off but pushed up to a high twice, came back down, just worked its way sideways. Still price second, third, all within each other. 15-minute time frame, price action reading as a bullish green candle, very small. So we waiting for the engulfment. So breaking down what we see, we are looking for the market to break the resistance of this area. We have the support and we can see the midpoint. What's the market did? It broke, came back to retest the support, pushed up to second level highs. Now we're looking for the breakout of the resistance. So we're looking for that break and retest, for the break, retest, and a push, retest, and we'll see that W formation in that area. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame, price action, bullish green doji, second last candle doji, third last candle doji as well. So as market is indecisive, and also identifying that is tagging that area 3 times so far, breaking currently, but tagged previously twice, third time trying to break out. So market identifying that coming down red, first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest. You're gonna see that market pushes out. It's probably like a double bottom in that area too. So double bottom on top of double bottom. So a double bottom and a retest, and the price action did a double bottom to retest that previous area. Walking down to a 3-minute time frame, price action 3-minute time frame, bullish green candle. Now we're receiving the breakout of that area. So we can see that market's going to either break out or identify a double top in the area. So if it pushes down, you'll see that first, second, third, get the engulfment to this side, bearish red, you'll see that double top formation. But it can land at second level highs before tagging that midpoint line. And if it pushes up further, you'll see the level as first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, which is to be the break of the push, retest. We'll see if it's going to follow up with the second push. Headed down to the 1-minute time frame, same as well. Price side by side with the second last candle. That's just reading the market broke and just worked its way sideways. Still has enough momentum to push up further. Very important information. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Click on images. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, AXSM, stock.